Hi folks, right, okay, I'm going to do a winter scene, or try to do a winter scene. A bit of raw sienna. We'll have some bit of Payne's grey, a bit of ultramarine, so we've got a cold sky. We'll just stretch that. This is on the back of yesterday's demo. Can't be sentimental. I'm slowly running out of space, so I'm going to have to start. Well, I quite like that. I've wet the paper first, and I've let it expand, and it's more or less perfectly flat. A little bit there, a bit of kink there, but the colour is slowly sinking into the paper because I wet it first and then it dry off a little bit. You get this lovely diffuse effect without the cauliflowers, if you know what I mean, the oasis, where the paint coagulates or congregates and looks horrible. I'm not a lover of lifting out. Nothing wrong with it, it's just that I used to do it years ago, 30 odd years, when I was learning to do watercolours. Well, I was learning in a previous house, but I wasn't getting anywhere. I only made some strides forward when I discovered Ron Ransom. That's why I use the brushes that he used. Oh, they've moved on a bit since his day, but he's had a profound effect on watercolour painting. Before that, it was all sables or squirrel mops and stuff, which are very good. Get used to them, but I got used to the hake. I'm just letting that go. I want to put a little bit of a shadow in where I'm going to put the okay. That's a bit of snow shadow. That'll dry light, like this really. I'm going to give that a dry with a hairdryer, so hold on. Okay, let's pull that tight, give it a bit of a dry. I want to crack on with these trees and get some texturing down. I'll use my little... right, okay, we want some very fine grey, bit of sienna. So we're putting a few trees in here, bare trees. I'll put some filigree in these. Okay, let's keep going with these. The paper is the practice paper, Fabriano, £130 weight. I'll leave that gap there. Just gently touching to try to get a bit of dry brush effect. Right, okay, and we'll just have some disappearing down the hill. Okay, a bit more blue, touch of Payne's grey, and we'll do some over here. Used like this, it was quite a good paper. You never quite know what the other corner's doing with this. Let's get a bit darker. Ooh, not that much. I could put some ivy and stuff around this. Okay, we'll let that sort of settle down a bit. We can put a bit of that in. Bit of shadow where a bit of a stronger one in there, I think. Right, okay, that'll do for a minute. We can put some stuff in here. A bit of burnt sienna and a bit of that Payne's grey. That's just a little bit of bushy stuff. Right, okay, we'll put some bushes over the other side as well. Got to decide where the shadow's going to come from. Right, let's put a bit of a tree in here. Just a few shrubs sticking up through the ground. We'll put some shadow in it when it's dry. Now I know how to use the Windows editor, the basic Windows editor. It's much easier than the old version. Still have to wait for it to download, but it's very easy to navigate through. I got some help from one of my pals on YouTube, and also there's some great stuff on YouTube how to use these things. So right, well let's put some beef in this now. Okay, so we've got a bit of paint. So let's. This probably is not dry, so I'll dry it again. So headphones on. Oh, you don't have to keep your headphones on. Off. Back again. Right, let's start here and. Okay, got some in here. Oh, just carry on doing this for a while. I could pause you, and but you can wind forward if you want, can't you? Takes a while, doesn't it? But it's worth it, I think. Lovely brush. I say that every time. It's one of Frank Clark's riggers, and it's absolutely superb. Oh. Getting a bit fast here. Look, there's quite a lot of water. I'll just put some filigree up top here. Now I've reduced the resolution of this camera from 1080 megapixels, is it, to 720. because it was taking too long to upload the videos or download them to YouTube. I don't know. Upload, download. Let's get some. I could try and put some figures in this. Just put the old things. I'm going to put a little bit of something in those trees. I don't think I want to have just trees. We want some ivy here and there. So remember that chunks go down as well. And taper the branches. Got to do quite a bit of this. I'll put these shadows in. Getting bored. Right, let that sink in, and we'll put the rigger somewhere. We'll put in a bit of grey. Oh, I know, I've got to do this one here. So we want a bit stronger. Payne's grey, burnt sienna. Put a few bits and pieces in there. Okay. So we've got cool colours coming to warm colours. It's probably a little bit heavy there, but hey. Right, let's see if I can put a little figure in here or two. This is just up here. I can't see where the tip of that brush is. Oh, he's a little bit weak, isn't he? Okay, we'll leave those. So we'll have the shadows going that way, I think. So a bit of bluey stuff. Alright, I will. Alright, I'll use the hake, I think, for that. Bit of water, bit of blue, bit of Payne's grey. Right, let's just get some here. So a little bit of shadow down here in the tip. Okay, right, what do we need to do now? I think I need to strengthen up some of these really. So it's putting a shadow on the other side here. Oh, it's got a bit of burnt sienna in there, I think. Okay, I don't think we can do much more than that. I'll put a few little strokes in. I don't like that. Okay, let's put a bird or two in. Oh, I could have signature, so put it here. All right. Put this in a mount and we'll see what it's like. I'm going to cover my water pot because my cat comes and drinks it. A small one and a larger one, I think. Well, this one's all getting a bit dirty now. Oh, it's 12 o'clock already. By the time I've done the editing, downloading this, it'll be another hour gone. Tomorrow I'll be doing something for my patrons. Ooh, don't like that. Okay, right. Wiping my fingers down my jeans. Well, that doesn't pick it out, does it really? So this one. Well, there we are, that's not too bad, is it? Well, looking at the picture on my screen, it looks brilliant. But I hope it translates into the downloaded video. But I hope you like that one, folks. They're just not the best, like best the... Well, I haven't had much practice lately. A lovely day in London, bit cold start, frosty, but nice. I would say mild. It's going to be about 12 degrees centigrade. But we have had quite a bit of cold weather lately, but not like you're having in Pennsylvania. My friend Annette follows me on YouTube and Facebook. And she reckons that the temperatures near the Great Lake, I think Huron, or Erie, I can't remember which one, but the temperature was minus 22 centigrade. That is cold. Here we moan if it goes below freezing. Anyway, see you soon, folks. Bye-bye.